Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm very honored to be here in this English speaking contest. Now I would like to take a quick moment to introduce myself. My name is Thanh Hà. I'm 14 years old. I'm in grade 8, class 82 at Infong Secondary School. I have a passion of doing DIY, reading books and listening to music in my free time. I live in Infong District, Bắc Ninh Province with my family of 6 members. My grandparents, my parents, my younger brother and me. Before coming to my presentation, I want to ask you a question. What kind of activity do you prefer? Group work, pair work or individual work? Who can answer my question? Please raise your hand. Can you answer my question?
Well, I prefer teamwork.
Thank you for your answer. How about you?
In my perspective, I would prefer pair work.
Thank you for all of your answers. So now let's find the reasons why we prefer pair work. All of the 3 activities are important for improve the students' learning, but for me, pair work has the best influence on students' learning. In the context of modern education, a variety of activities have been arranged to facilitate the process of students' learning. Instead of listening to teachers' instruction and working individually all the time, students show a more active role in acquiring knowledge and skills through pair work and group work. Of those 3 mentioned kinds of activities, pair work suits me the most for the 2 following reasons. First of all, pair work leads to an increase in the amount of students practice. In a class of all teacher-led activities, seldom do more than 50% of students take an active part in the lesson. Learners are likely to get bored very quickly, waiting for their classmates' answers. As a result, instead of doing some practice, they find something they consider more interesting to do, such as talking, doing homework, and so on. In this case, involving them in some pair work seems to be a good choice. While group activities with 4 or 5 students in a team may be a chance for some inactive student to do nothing and wait for the more able teammates to complete the task. 2 peers are better to engage both of them in the task. Moreover, pair work provides students an opportunity to learn from their partners. Students from various backgrounds and experiences will share their ideas, compromise with each other on a plan, or even spark others' imagination to come up with a fresh initiative. In this context, group work may show dominance over pair work in the number of ideas. However, pair work has the potential to foster meaningful exchange of knowledge, thereby ensuring the quality of their sharing. Secondly, there are many skills that learners can acquire from the use of pair work during the learning process. The ability to get along with their partners and the skills of conflict resolution are likely to be enhanced. When students work together on a task, they gradually develop social skills such as politeness, turn-taking, and respect towards each other. In this way, social interaction and communication between students will be promoted. Hence, working with a partner is much less intimidating than being singled out to answer in front of the class. After completing the assigned task in pairs, students in all likelihood will be more confident in presenting their work in front of the whole class. In conclusion, pair work brings about many benefits to facilitate students' learning. We can gain many useful skills, be more cooperative, and even confident day by day. Thank you for your listening.
Hi.
Hello, teachers.
Okay. You made mention of disadvantage of studying alone. I didn't really catch that. Could you repeat that for me?
Yes. For me, the disadvantages of working alone is when working alone, students may have too many work to do, then they may feel tired and boring because no students or friends help them in doing the task. And when they do things alone and they do that wrongly, they are the only person responsible for their work. That can lead to tired and stressful. So that's the advantages of working alone.
Thank you, that is clear. Now my follow-up question is, how about if you work in a team or a pair and then your partners are not as willing as you are? Do you understand my question?
Yes, thank you for your question. For me, it's an interesting question. When working in a group that our partners isn't as wise as me, I can help them to improve their learning skills, as we can learn and get progress together to make the progress to improve both of our learning skills. That can be good for both of us.
Okay, so is it necessary to choose people alike for your pair or your group, or you can just choose anybody that you want for your group?
You mean we can choose anyone, or we need to choose? Oh yes. Thank you for your question. For me, maybe we need to choose our partners, because when we choose our partner, we can have the partner with the same levels of knowledge and of skills, and we can choose our best friend because we can share, talk, and learn together more successfully and better. Thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye, everyone.
Cảm ơn phần dự thi.